Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are finally back on a regular recording. No live stream, nothing like that. We're here on my main Mets account. I now have to distinguish whether this is the main or the alt because as you guys saw from some of my most recent videos, I now have an alt team. If you guys were in my most recent live stream, first off, unbelievable live stream that was. But there I announced that I have a new team, and it is another Mets team. This team that I have is going to be a completely free-to-play team, going to spend absolutely no money in it ever, and I'm just going to build it from the ground up. And a lot of people were upset that I didn't actually choose a new team, and with that I said maybe down the road. My plan is I might do it... maybe next year, a new team. That would be like just to start off the next year. There's a prime. That's nice. Max Scherzer 2018. I don't know if I have that. I must check. I think I do. I think it might be in my mentor, however. So, so I might do a new team starting next year. But again, that's just for the next year. That's still a ways away. I might also do it in 2 years when I graduate college, just like a little quote-unquote gift for myself. But there has been a lot of baseball news, I think. First off, I'll get this out the way. The Mets unveiled new jerseys. My thoughts on them, they're whatever. I don't know why they're like trying to change things. They changed the old gray jerseys or black jerseys, and a lot of people argue that they got worse. I just feel like they aren't as vibrant as they used to be, and now with their away blue jerseys, again, people are arguing that they're changing them and they're not as vibrant, and I see it. I mean, I'm not really like a big carer for away jerseys as much. Even I say that knowing that I have a blue Lindor jersey upstairs, but that's neither here nor there. I also have to constantly check my phone. So if I'm looking down, I'm sorry. I will be I will be like on the phone with my mom or other people today, as today, the 26th, of January. Oh, there's a vintage. That's nice. It is my girlfriend's birthday, so I have to try and get this video recorded before I go out and go out to dinner with her. And then after that, I have to go to baseball practice. I went to open the daily pack or the ad pack when I recorded this. I didn't even do my proper intro. I didn't even say, "What's up, CAG Nation?" Let me try that again. What up, CAG Nation? Welcome back to another video. But yeah, I was filming the ad pack opening, but the file corrupted, but I watched the file get corrupted. So I was like, okay, well, let's just start over, not realizing that the ad pack, that's crazy. I got a silver from that. But then not realizing that the ad pack would then go away. It wouldn't show up. The ad pack was a normal, so you guys didn't miss anything there. I have to remember that on this account, I can combine players away. Also, one thing that happened is that there was an update. It updated but 9 Innings updated to version 10.0. And I'm trying to think of what came with that update. I don't think it was anything crazy. I think they added a couple of SIGs. Ryan Helsley finally got a SIG for this year. He should have. I mean, he was the National League leader in saves, and he didn't have a SIG, which I thought was crazy. But he's got a SIG for this year. I did not get that prime, unfortunate. Bautista got a SIG for 2010 and 2011, I saw. And there were a couple of... Oh, David Ortiz has his 2016 SIG back in the game. Because when this game was originally out, David Ortiz had a 2016 SIG. Then he retired. So that SIG wasn't around for a long time. But now that SIG's back, so that's interesting. I wonder if somebody actually has like a team that had a David Ortiz 2016 SIG, like what would happen? But with that update, Knox stopped working on my computer because I would go to update the app 9innings, and it wouldn't say it would say that I would not have enough file space. And then if you guys saw me constantly clicking at times like a launcher thing has failed or like close app and stuff like that, that kept on happening. So, and I could not open Knox, or then my Knox would freeze or crash or not work. So I now deleted Knox, and I'm now on BlueStacks. I haven't had any luck with BlueStacks before, and we'll say this episode, because all the times I would download BlueStacks, I would constantly get a pop-up that says you don't have enough file space, you need to delete it, and 9innings would never work. But thankfully for right now, it's actually been working, so I can record and stuff like that. So that was a bit of a scare that I got. I was actually in class when that happened to me, and I was like, oh, great, like, I now have to figure out another way. But BlueStacks works, which is great. I just saw there on the bottom right, Anthony Santander. We actually pulled him. He's now your newest Blue Jay. Yes, your newest Blue Jay. He signed with them for a 5-year, $92 million deal, I believe it was, which I think is a pretty decent deal for him. If you were to take a look at his stats last year, yes, he had 44 home runs, and he was very good, but he also only hit .230 and all that stuff. He did very well in expected batting average and all those stats. You just see how, if you were to take a look, first off, his home versus away splits, he had an over 100+ boost in his OPS away from Camden Yards versus at Camden Yards. So that's good to know. Also, his splits were pretty even, like righty-lefty, so that's not really a big deal. But he also only had a .230 BABIP, which is incredibly low for anybody who knows BABIP. That is an incredibly low BABIP. And so look for that. Him to actually, when he makes contact, he should hit for a higher average, because he struck out 120 times but had 44 home runs, which is approximately 1 in every 3. So if you were to reduce that, his actual batting average, there's another prime. Wow. Public Olson at 22. I think I have that one. That I'm more confident in that it's a dupe. Sorry, I just had to crack my neck. So he should be poised for an even better season than he had last year. Maybe not in terms of home runs, because hitting in hitting in Toronto Stadium, I forget what it's called, is a bit harder than at Camden Yards as a switch hitter, because at least when Santander hits lefty, he has the short fence in right field at Camden Yards, when the Blue Jays have just like a bigger outfield and higher walls. So I think he should be able to do better. I remember my buddy had texted me that. He said, like, yo, like this one guy on The Athletic said that it's a bad contract. And I was just there like, I don't see why it's a bad contract. I also have run out of league balls. For about the past 5 months, I had been using 100+ league balls in that span. And I finally ran out. I just got 3 today because I collected my club rewards. But I am running low on league balls, which doesn't normally happen, but it's happened. Actually, one thing that whatever, I'm here. I was going to say I'll open up the prime packs, but that just doesn't matter. So what was I going to say? I've got a Sig Pack to open here. Again, we've pulled our last team Sig that I need. So what the plan is now is that I have 2 options to choose from, essentially. I either do Sig combos to try and get a team Sig that I can keep and just add to the collection of team Sigs, because I currently have 3 team Sigs in my backup. Granted, one is a dupe. just to try and get new SIGs and just have that collection. Or I could hold on to the SIGs that I currently have and save them for the donation event, which I'm not thinking of doing, just due to the fact that the donation event is so far away that I could at least say to myself that like I could just wait until like next June or July to start saving my SIGs. But like I could like be like, oh, I'll hold on to my diamond SIGs. Like if I pull a diamond SIG, I'll hold on to that. I also have to remember that all my diamond primes that I collect going into that is going to be donated. So, and then if I pull a legend, which again is a low chance of happening, but I think with the amount of packs and combos that I do, I should theoretically get one from now until the donation event. Now, if you guys saw 2018's most recent video by the time of this recording, which would be his video on his Pirates team, he pulled 2 legends, and they were the exact same player. I'm not going to say who they were. If you guys saw it, you guys know, and if you didn't, go check it out. Also missed another prime there, but that's okay, because we did get a diamond. But nice, Michael's 14 before he went over to play in Asia and then came back. I don't know if he went to the KBO or the Japan League, so that's why I just said Asia. What else are some signings that happened? I know the Mets had their Mets Day yesterday where they unveiled their new jerseys, and then people were asking like, oh, like, how come you haven't signed Alonso back, this, that, and the other? That happened. I don't know if you guys follow baseball cards, but the Paul Skeens 1-of-1 jersey patch from Topps Chrome Update has finally been pulled. I had been trying to get some Chrome Update, but at a hobby box of $400 and I don't have this Goldschmidt. I knew I had a Goldschmidt, okay, but I don't have the one that I have here, so that's cool. I'll just double check. Again, I wouldn't know why it would not be showing up, but yeah. So I'll lock the silver Paul Goldschmidt, and now we will continue on. Wow, someone got a legend. Let's see who it is. Oh, Paul Molitor. Nice, man. That's pretty sick. I also hate the fact that, again, I'll continue to voice my displeasure on this. They changed double mileage from the last weekend in every month to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in every month. As we get a Team Diamond, that's pretty cool. It is Travis d'Arnaud, so 1 diamond, 1 gold. I have to remember, of course, for my stats, which you guys know that I do. So 1 diamond, 4 gold. And we've done 43 total. 2 Eddie Rosario, 24 stairs. Kind of crazy, as he only has 1 year at the Mets. So, I'm trying to think of any signings that I saw. Alonso hasn't signed. Flaherty hasn't signed. That's now 5 golds. Beatty switched to number 7, so that Soto can have 22. Okay, so 5... So it's now 7 golds, 1 diamond. So let me try and remember this. So 7 golds is 199. 13. So now 7, that's 8. 8 minus 43 is 35. Yeah. So 780 plus 34 is 812. Right. Yeah. I just want to make sure that that's right. Equals 779 plus 34. Or did I say 35? it's 8:14, man. Yeah. All right, I was off by 2. Darn. Okay, whatever. 31 Ultimate Packs. Oh, yeah, so for free agency this week, of course, I went to use my free agent tickets. I used 3 of them. And on a 0% bar, I got the free agent. So that was annoying. I could only use 3 free agent tickets. I literally got 3 free agent tickets this week from the event, the off-season check-in event. So again, that's the one downside of the free agent markets that I understand. They're trying to do it so that new teams can get cards in the free agent market, so that the grace period, we'll call it, between a team getting a free agent and being able to recruit a free agent is a week. But when I also pulled 2 diamond packs from 9 league games. But when I use 3 free agent tickets, get the free agent, and then have to wait a week to use more free agent tickets, so that my free agent tickets just pile up, that's annoying. Because I just want to use my free agent tickets to get rewards, to get the packs. I don't care about the guy. Again, I wish they added mileage back into it. So there's also more. So that's 5 teams like diamond packs, and that's 180. Oh, perfect. I will have just enough space. So I will do the 2 prime packs here. Then the 10 packs from the whatchamacallit. There's a Brian Reynolds prime. I don't think I have that one, so that's pretty cool. Then the 10 Diamond Player Select packs. And Luis Reyes, I know I don't have that one, so that's 2 new primes, I think. And then I'll have enough space for the signature pack, which is nice. No cards that I can keep there. I'll continue moving on. There's a Diamond Vintage. I'll take that. Nice. Oh, 1 second. My mother just came home. Alrighties. I just actually realized as I went to pause my recordings that I never started my face cam. That's annoying. I know I hit the button, but it clearly didn't work. So I'm just going to apologize for that. That was weird that glitched out. But we're unfortunately just going to have to move on. So no face cam this video. Alrighties, and we are back. Sorry, my mom was asking me to do stuff, so I must listen to my mother. I will take Billy Wagner. Oh, right, that's something I can talk about. They announced the Hall of Fame ballot results, and 3 people made it in this year. Those people were Ichiro Suzuki, CC Sabathia, and Billy Wagner. I don't really see any surprises there with anybody getting in. The biggest surprise is that Ichiro Suzuki was not a unanimous Hall of Famer. He was 1 vote shy, just like Derek Jeter. And in my opinion, that is completely stupid. And I think that is the dumbest thing that could happen. The fact that now 2 people have been 1 vote shy of a unanimous Hall of Famer. Being a unanimous Hall of Famer is embarrassing. I will take Han or Han. What are you eating? Oh, you're just biting your toy. Alrighties. Anyways, we will continue to move on. 4 of these left. We saw a Diamond Vintage in the first one, and we've seen nothing since. And but yeah, so that was cool to see those guys get in. What's cool is that CC actually lives 10 minutes away from my house. So I'm not being like, oh my God, I see him all the time. But I've seen him a couple of times, so that's a big thing for him. So that's pretty cool. Ichiro was very poised and relaxed, as he always is, especially when finding out he was 1 vote short. He was jokingly I'd love to meet the person who didn't vote for me and just have a nice sit-down chat with them. So that was pretty funny. But anyways, so that's the Hall of Fame voting. Carlos Beltran had like 70%, so he'll most likely get in next year. Speaking of next year's ballot of first people is brutal, like really bad. And like I'm looking at the names, there's not one person who I would say is a Hall of Famer on that list. Anyways, here we've got a Sig. It's a gold. I'm hoping it can be a Met just so I can add it to the collection, but let's see who it is. 3, 2, 1. It is. It's a Dodger, Corey Seager. Okay. That is now my 7th Dodger. Not a big surprise because, Dodgers are one of the most heavily sigged teams. So I'm just going to throw him and the vintage into the backup. And we'll move on from there. Now it is time to do my premium skill change tickets. No, it's not. It's time to do my... I forgot I have a diamond trainer. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I have a diamond trainer. We also have a bunch of gold recruit tickets because one of the squares in the dice event, which is back. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Home run hitter. Not terrible. I mean, 5%, so, but that's a high I, which none of my guys have. But one of the spaces on the dice event is a, is a gold trainer ticket. So, Ultimate Trainer, can this give me a diamond? I didn't get any from 7 the last time. Still can't. This was from the Clubcraft Diamond Trainer. I'm just hoping it's a decent one. The one I think I got Line Drive Machine for a shortstop. That has been brutal. My Lindor's been doing cheeks with that. So, I'm hoping this can be better. But let's see what I can get here. Bat Breaker. Just don't be for a starter. It's for a closer. Okay, well, that's this. I mean, I actually would have taken a starter because now this is the 4th Bat Breaker Diamond that I have this is the 4th Diamond Trainer that position options a closer. So I'll move things around. I'll probably end up putting another Diamond Trainer on a reliever, but it's not terrible. It's not Pick-Off Expert. It's not Batting Eye, and it's not Elite Fielding. So it's usable. I'll take that. I'm going to do these 100 Silver Lotto tickets. And now we will do Premium Skill Change tickets. And I'll wrap this up with combos. And that'll be it. But we've got 11 Premium Skill Change tickets here. We're going to be using them on our dear friend Braden Looper. We're just looking for a skill set that's level 4 or higher for now. I doubt I see it. But it would be nice if I did. So that's 1. We will also be getting it from the mileage 1. So that will be 12 Premium Skill Change tickets that we have. I actually got a decent amount this week. Granted, it's been like a week and a half, so it's a bit of extra farming. But I think I pulled 2 or 3 from League. So let me actually just go into here. So that's now 428. Nope. 428. There we go. And just going to continue moving through these. And this will be it. But again, as long as I haven't gotten anything on this card, I will be continuing to put materials into this card because got to get him into the lineup. Got to get him skilled up. Got to get him out or take my prime out because he's got better stats than the prime since he's a Sig. But, sometimes luck isn't in my favor or odds. Even though they say 10% chance, you guys, I'm sure, are sick of me hearing or saying this. Dad's calling. Okay. Righties. I just got a call, so I had to answer that. But we're back now, and we're almost done. How long has this been? This has been 25 minutes. That's a bit of a surprise. That's a bit of a long time.
I'm going to be there.
So, But I'm trying to think. But I think I spoke of everything that I needed to speak of. Again, after this set of premiums, because haven't seen any legend skills. My current percentage is at 7%, 7.01, and the game is supposed to give it at a 10% clip. That's 12 premiums right there. That gave me nothing, guys. Nothing. It's hard to try and compete in this game when it's a game based on luck, and luck seems to never be in your side in one aspect. So, there's our third prime that we're going to see from combos. Maybe this time we can get it. Yes. Yes, we can. Nice. I don't know if I have an Anthony Rizzo prime. Let's go check. Anthony Rizzo. Nope. So Anthony Rizzo seems to be a new prime, so I will just go and lock him up. And I will continue to get a move on with these cards. And that will be it for this video. So Sig Pack got us nothing special, but we're now not really looking for anything but just new Team Sigs to add to the collection. Premium skill change tickets, as always, got nothing, because they never do. And Diamond Trainer was something. It was another closing pitcher one, which I don't need a closing pitcher because I already have 3 of them. Now it's 4. Whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Next week, you guys should see 2 videos because it will be a double mileage video and it will be a regular video. Double mileage will probably go up Friday. The regular video will go up Monday. And then I think the following end of the month, so like the last day or week in February, will be the next video on my alt team. Stay tuned for that if you're excited. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. And as soon as I finish up with these combos, I'll see you all next week. So let's see here. Sucks. I wish, like, one thing that I could do is I could just, like, I forget what it's called, but it's like just releasing the players and getting the points. But you guys see as the top, I have 98 million points, and you can max out at 100. So can't really do that option because then I could only sell so much before getting to the, say, stopping point. So, and then of course this wants to bug out, which is never the most ideal, but I can't control that, so oh well. I don't know why it wants to be slow, but it does. Again, I just seem like I'm complaining because I essentially am, but that'll happen. Oh, nice.
Do you, sir?
What's up, Mama?
What days is the state? The days?
September 6th.
September 6th. Okay.
I didn't even check if I have these primes. That's good on me. I'll just do that after I do these combos and then get rid of all the trainers that I don't need because, as you guys saw, especially from the 23, there's a lot of them. I did go through this week and try to get rid of some of the ones that I don't need. But like some of the ones that's like a ton of stamina or like a ton of speed in field, like doesn't really help me. So no point in keeping that. Oh my gosh, there are so many diamonds. Oh, a diamond prime though. I will take that. I will take that. So we're going to say that diamond prime stay. Remember, that's our rule. So we're going top left. Oh, he went bottom left. Darn. I didn't get the Met card, but it's not the diamond prime. Unfortunate. Though we did see one, I was just about to say, with all these combos that we're doing with just straight diamonds, we haven't seen a diamond prime. But that has changed because we saw one. So, anyways, this is going to be the last combo. So, yes, thank you, CAG Nation, for watching this video. And after I pull this, it's either Grady Sizemore or Nolan Arenado. I'm saying it's Grady Sizemore. Oh, it was a gold. Even worse. I'll see you all next week. Peace.